Hello friends, it's your friend the neighborhood Armstrong here. Today I'm gonna be converting this radical racer. Yeah, so I have it in my collection for a while now. I think it's been just hidden in a box. I can see that he received probably some damage. It seems so. It seems like a crack in here, the middle section, but who cares? He is okay, he's alive, yeah. And since this is a plastic casting, it's easy to convert. But as well, I want to throw some little announcement. Yeah, I know that everyone is waiting for my competition video. Yeah, and it's coming probably tomorrow. I have everything, I'm just editing it right now. And to be completely honest, adding the voiceover to the video is not complicated, but it's just taking so long because of the how many pictures I have, and I have to then stretch the pictures to the right size and everything. So it's just taking a little bit longer than I wanted it to take. Yeah, I was hoping that they're gonna be done on Sunday, but I failed miserably because I have a ton of work at home, and instead of recording videos, I was putting up together some shelving units to display my minis, and doing a lot of let's say winter cleanup. Yeah. So unfortunately my wife grabbed me and didn't allow me to do anything. She was just like, Seb, you need to do that, you slacked enough, and I fully agreed with her. Yeah. So yes, what am I gonna do to this poor boy? So I already have a plan, which is weird, yeah, but when you want to work fast, you need to have a plan, and I have only about 40 minutes to record this video. So I want to get rid of the back wheels, and I want to change them for the spiky ones, yeah? So let's just do that. Oh, come on. Wow, I didn't lose the wheel. It's a great surprise. And of course I'm gonna get rid of the front ones, and I'm gonna beg all of the gods of the Olympus that they don't gonna create issue for me when gluing. Yeah. So I got rid of the wheels. I sanded down this part because I want to put a rocket launcher on it. Yeah, and this is a fairly simple conversion, but I think that it's gonna be looking somewhat effective. Yeah, as the shape of the car ain't gonna be massively altered. Oh, okay. I have it actually. Yeah, I have it actually put apart. I didn't know that. It's from the. It must be from the time before. I decided not to disassemble cars for the. Come on, Seb, right word. For conversions, yeah. It must be one of those, but today. Yeah, if I knew that, if I was paying proper attention, I could just take out the wheels. Yeah, so this is cool because this engine is kind of disassembled. Well, you can disassemble this engine easily. Sorry. Yeah, and it's a little bit hidden under all of that, but there is to be completely honest, there is enough of the details in that engine to actually look decent. It is a centrally sitting driver, which means that the little post inside of the car, which works as his eyes, would be in his way, and he would have a split vision. But yeah, who cares? Who cares? To be completely honest, if I was designing this car, I wouldn't be even thinking about that. So yeah, Armstrong vision, I guess. So yeah. Well, again, I'm just gonna glue it back together because I completely didn't even notice that this car is. Come on, I was just cleaning this super glue like an hour ago. Yeah. Okay, hopefully now. Yep. Now it works. But now as well it spits, super glue like a dragon. Yeah. So yes, I have this. Now wheels. Yeah. I think how Stewie Griffin would say wheels. And I don't know how deeply, I'm thinking about, putting them a little bit farther so there is a gap, but decisions, you all know, decisions can be hard to make, especially such an important ones, like where to put your wheels exactly. Yeah. Roughly here. I just feel that it isn't connecting properly, just slipping. Alright. Have a little bit wonky back wheels. And then I have those little wheels, that I 3D printed. They are a little bit chained. I don't know what is this. Okay, just a little bit of dirt, I guess. And just put them on. And I was thinking about adding some pipes. Yeah, I was thinking about adding some armor, but I think that just simply because of how this car looks, it is already a fantasy car, so it kind of fits into our crazy Gaslands universe as it is. Yeah, it could be used just as a box standard, really, just with a little bit of a more rough paint job. Yeah, but I was looking at it and I thought that changing the wheels would do it a little bit of justice. And since this is, I don't know, some sort of animal, I think. Yeah, just looking at this front, I assume that it's supposed to be something animalistic. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, rocket launcher, why not? Yeah, just imagine cats running with a rocket launchers around their house, yeah. And then poor Hector would have his a brand new man cave destroyed by his 7 cats. Yep. Yeah, if anyone of you isn't following Hector the cat, go and see. He's one of us Gaslanders. Yeah, he is now building his man cave, and like I said, he has 7 cats, and probably a little bit of obsession with guns, but it's understandable, as guns are something that he is actually doing for living. So yeah. So there we go, a little bit of conversion. I was so tempted. Oh, so crooked. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's a cat. I'm gonna leave it crooked. I was thinking about moving it, but no. So I was thinking about adding some pipes in here, yeah, but there's already so many exhaust pipes, along the engine, that it would kind of mess with the aesthetic, I guess. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put you briefly on hold. Yeah, of course, I'm joking. I just gonna black bomb it, and I'm gonna be back in a second with painting part of this. But like I said, no extra armor. The windows are small enough, so they don't need armoring. And this just looks like someone designed it mostly for speed, not for damage. Yeah. So speedy car, a giant engine, and the rocket launcher. Of course, this rocket launcher would destroy the aerodynamics of the car. But with this firepower, who cares? So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I have it black bumped, and now all of you may think, so Armstrong, what's the story behind this guy? What is his motivation? Why he is driving a cat-shaped car? And I'm gonna explain this to you, yeah, because when I was painting and drawing it, I just have an idea. He is an Irishman, yes? He's an Irishman, and he finds that the Martians are the new big power in the galaxy. well, not in the galaxy, but in the humanity. And of course, as being Irishman, he despises Mars, yeah. But as well, because of this, how much of a stripe there is on the Earth, he wants to get there because there is better life there. Yeah? So duality of his life, force him to do this, what he would think, unthinkable a couple of years ago. He wants to get to Mars to really stick it to the man, yeah, stick it to the occupators. Yeah, and why I'm saying that he's an Irishman? Because he comes from, when you look at this car, it's a feline. Yeah, I would say that it's a feline. So he comes from County Kilkenny in Ireland. Yeah, and the local hurling team is called Kilkenny Cats. Yeah, and we're gonna call this guy a black cat. And why we're gonna call him black cat? Well, the Kilkenny County colors are black and amber. Yeah, and he decided to stick mostly with black. And if we're gonna see any amber, it's probably gonna be some rust. Yeah. So, for those who are not initiated, amber is orange. Yeah, it's just, very fancy way of saying orange. So yeah, I just put some. Oh, sorry, I have itchy nose. You can call me Ichinosa, that just sounds, very Japanese. So yeah, I have him roughly painted because since he's a black cat, the black color gonna be the main color of the car. And, I was just thinking, how I always throw other colors into the mix, and I was just like, maybe this time around I leave the black as the base, just as the color that I want to use. Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a little change, but yeah. So now I have some orange, and of course, like I said, he's a Kilkenny man, so I'm gonna be using orange as is, just to add the little amber elements to him. I think maybe just a stripe on the hood, yeah, and just crudely painted on the car. Yeah, but that's gonna be, this that he remembers the old Kilkenny Cats, the pride of Ireland, this pride of the Kilkenny. Yeah. So black and amber. There we go. Yeah, we have both of the colors necessary to get the pride of Kilkenny running. Yeah, and believe me, when I moved to Ireland, yeah, the cats were the first thing that people would talk about, because they were winning all the hurling matches all the time. And there was no team that could beat them for, I think it was 4 or 5 years straight. So yeah, very, very good, very strong team. And when you think about hurling and you ask me what it is a mixture of, how to say it? I'm just thinking about the right words for this. It would be a mixture of grass hockey with a football, because there is a goal there. Yeah, but basically you have a small ball like in grass hockey, a bent sticks, and a couple of guys running constantly for 3 rounds of 15 minutes each. Yeah, and there is a different scoring scheme, but to be completely honest, as a Polish person, I may watch the matches, but it doesn't mean that I understand them. Yeah. So I'm really sorry, this is the best explanation of hurling I can give you. Yeah, and why I watch hurling from time to time? I'm gonna be completely honest, my reasoning is that people can get hurt. Yeah, that's probably why I despise football, because football looks like a game for ladies. Yeah, when I see the high-level footballers, going around and tripping over their own feet and pretending that they got hurt. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit upset, especially that as a kid I loved football. Yeah, it's for me it's not upsetting that he got hurt. For me it is upsetting that he didn't get hurt properly. Yeah, to actually be doing this injury, you know, freaking show off. I know that those people are worth millions, yeah, but tripping over your own feet doesn't cause, you know, doesn't cause enough damage for you to be crying on the grass. Yeah, so yeah, I'm sorry for everyone who loves, you know, soccer, yeah, in US and football in Britain. I'm sorry, but yeah, those guys are representing males in a very, very bad light. Yeah. There is no proper manliness in them, and I know that there is not such a thing as a proper manliness right now, but I would like to, you know, to see role models being role models, not fakers. Yeah. So I think that this, you know, faking in football annoys me the most. Yeah, it's just, if you tripped over your own leg, you shouldn't be crying on the floor. You should be just getting up and playing. That's why actually female football or soccer, depends, you know, usually looks much better to me, because those ladies, yeah, they get brutally pushed and, you know, they just get up and just bowled after the ball. Yeah. And then, you know, the better paid football, we are basically watching a very feminized man who are so, whose you know, skills are so expensive that, you know, they will pretend injuries, you know, just for a, well, I don't actually know the reason, because that's how much I know about football really right now. I'm not interested in it at all, but I would say, you know, that they just usually try to get, you know, better position or whatever. Yeah, they try to get the penalty shot and so on, but quite often it's just embarrassing. Yeah, so I stopped watching football when I was, I think, 15 years old. Yeah, when my local team went from being a national team to local team. Yeah. And when I noticed, you know, how badly footballers are actually acting right now, yeah. So there you go. It's my Kilkenny Cat. Yeah, let's call him Kilkenny Cat instead of Black Cat, because he's black and amber now. Yeah, and yeah, I just gonna grab a spin table and finish this video. And here he is, the mad lad from Ireland. Yeah. Nobody knows if he's ever driving sober, yeah, because he likes his beer and poutine too much, yeah. But here he is, a Kilkenny Cat, black and amber all over. You know, somebody thinks that the amber is actually blood of his enemies, yeah. Stretched over the hood. And yeah, of course, I'm sorry about for the you know, talk about football. I just sometimes get into that point, and, you know, I have to I'm just, you know, going away on the tangent. Yeah, for everyone who loves watching football and, you know, playing the football and soccer, of course, you know, because it's the same. Yeah, please don't listen to me. It's just me. I have something against them, I think, and it irks me to watch them. Yeah. This is just one of my little things. So yes, if you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, family, and whoever else want to watch it. And of course, you know, be good to each other, and everybody have a lovely day. Bye!